Hi everyone, welcome back to the makeup chair. Today's Monday makeup lesson is all about contouring for paler skin. I have really pale skin naturally. This is my natural paleness, and I'm going to talk about the products that I like using when I am this pale. So the foundation that I chose today is the L'Oreal True Match foundation in W1. This is the American brand. It's a full shade lighter than the ones that we get here in Ireland. The great thing about this is that it's a warm tone. It's kind of a warm neutral tone rather than a pink tone. And I just applied that with an F21. And this is a nice little angle, so I'm just going to blend it because it needs a little bit extra blending. Here are the products that I like using when my skin is a little bit on the paler side. Starting off with this palette by Blank Canvas Cosmetics. This is the Contour Palette number 1. The cool thing about this is that it has this beautiful white that you can set your makeup with if your foundation is a bit too dark for you. You can use it to highlight your skin if you're on the very pale side. And you can also mix and match these shades. When I'm a little bit more on the warmer side, I use the contour powders that are in here as well. But when I'm kind of on the cooler side, I need to use this. This is the NYX Taupe blush, and as you can see, it's more on the shadow side. It's sort of like a brown gray kind of color rather than a brown golden. It also has this beautiful blush in here, which if you are looking for something like a dupe, it's this one right here. This is the Angel Blush by NYX, and I kind of use this one just in my handbag because I don't want to bring the palette with me. So I'm taking my angled foundation brush and I'm going to go in with a little bit of that white. So I'm going from the inner tear duct down to the edge of the nose and up past the eye. That is where I highlight. When I do the top of the forehead, I go from this side of my brows on either side, and I just go across like this and then come down the nose. And then I also just do the tip of the chin as well. So that's pretty much it for highlighting. We don't really need to highlight because we have very pale skin to begin with, so just have a little bit of fun with contouring instead. My new favorite brush for applying my contour is this fan brush. So I'm just going to use the tip of the brush, just getting right into that powder, just to go from the edge of my lip to the top of my ear. That is my little guide. From here to here is my little guide. So I just run this fan brush just in there like that. You see that little line it creates? It's very subtle. And then I kind of do little wiggling motions, pulling it upwards over the cheek. And you can see that shadow that it's creating. And then once that's done, I like to go in with the same brush and a little bit of this blush along here and just dust that over the apples of the cheeks, just above that contour. And the final touch is just to apply a little bit of a golden highlighter, and as you can see, it's gone. This is the Mary Luminizer. I'm using that same brush just to get right into the corners. And then I'm just dusting this on the top of the cheekbones just to give it a nice shimmer. So that is highlighting and contouring for paler skin types. If you have any foundation, blush, or contour recommendations for paler skin types, then just leave a comment and I will see you guys in a video really soon. Remember, embrace your pale skin, don't highlight too much, and just let that contour do its work. And I will see you guys in a video really soon. Bye.
Today's Monday makeup lesson is 5 steps to highlighting and contouring. Apply your foundation and